Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. Adam Gilchrist and Gaurav Kapur are here to tell you what's going on at the Eden Gardens. It was the Knight Riders. The home team won the toss and put Lucknow into bat. They got off to a good start. The first couple of overs were good, but then things have been kind of slow since then. Rahul, the captain, is on 33 of 25 balls, and Ayush Badoni, 18 of 18. They're at 72 at the halfway stage, which Gilly kind of belies the batting depth they have, or is it just, is the surface that kind? Because 18 of 18 for Badoni, who had a great knock last game, and the captain, 33 of 25, would imply that it's one of those sluggish surfaces.
Just slowing up a fraction. I think Narayan's done a terrific job his couple of overs. Just going back a little bit, I thought good move by Shreyas Iyer to get Mitchell Starc one more over.
Yep.
10 off the first over from Starc. We thought, oh no, here he goes again. Yeah. But he went for that third over and he picked up a wicket, having been hit over the top for a boundary. A terrific catch there at forward point, or backward point, sorry. So that'll do Starc's confidence a world of good. Bobav was excellent. He came in and picked up that wicket, but I think it's really Narayan coming in. He really put the handbrakes on there, and he's just taken the life out of it. I mean, Rahul, who were talking about strike rates, he was up at about 170, 180, but then just those dot balls and a lot of singles, no boundaries for a while, 8 boundaries across 10 overs, tells me that the surface isn't quite as conducive to a high score as what we've seen over time, and certainly the first match here in this stadium at the start of the tournament.
Yeah, that was a big scoring game. Of course, remember Russell from that time, Klaasen from that time. But talking about Russell, he has struck, he has got a wicket. The Cricbuzz Comm Box actually gets that wicket, as usual, the Comm Box curse. And the wicket is of the captain, Rahul. So which means that he is out for 39 of 27, and I don't think he'll be happy because, you know, he'd done kind of the hard yards.
Caught it deep mid-wicket, I've just been told. So obviously looking to try and up the
again, Ramandeep, from backward point to deep mid-wicket, because he's getting some miles in today.
Yeah, well, the way he caught that first one, I'd get him in the hot spot for sure. But obviously, KL there, just trying to up the tempo a little bit at the back end, or sorry, the back half of the innings. So, which is fine. That's what we said to our advice, wasn't it, pre-game? You don't have to then go at 130 and be there at the 18th, 19th over. You've got the ability to try and push your hand a little bit, and the batting depth with these impact player rules, but he'll be disappointed.
I want to discuss with you the aversion Lucknow has for sending Nicholas Pooran in early, but it's not early, it's the 11th over, and Stoinis has walked out. So still no Pooran. He's in great form, but he can't score many from the dugout.
Yeah, that's right. Very, very challenging. But yeah, I guess some players, maybe those around them, feel that if they've got too much time, they think too much, they don't trust that they're going to be able to know when to pull the trigger, whereas if you know you've only got 20 balls, you've got to go hammer and tong right from the start. Yeah,
the average score here has been 194. Well, average was just, it's the one game, right? So
that's for this season?
Yeah, that's... Yeah, from the last season, sorry. That was from the last season. I was thinking that this season is not much of a sample size, but 194 has been the average score there. It doesn't look like, I mean, they need a really big finish.
Yeah.
But honestly, come to think of it, I'll kind of take that statement back, because 12 and over in the back 10, 11, 12 and over in the back 10 is kind of just becoming the norm now with these impact sub and deep batting lineups.
Yeah, that's right. I think we as spectators, viewers, consumers of the game, we're evolving, or we need to have our mind just start to roll on a bit. So I think that's a crucial thing for all our viewers out there. It's hard to judge the statistics now compared to even in 16, 17 years of IPL cricket. It's hard to compare. From the time when I was playing, it's a different, you know, if we went out with the attitude what we had back then, now we're getting eaten up. So, it's evolving before our very eyes.
Yeah, well, so the thing is, the Knight Riders have the kind of bowling lineup to stop Lucknow. For Lucknow, there's Ayush Badoni in the middle, who seems to be a little stuck. Marcus Stoinis, who hit a boundary on the first ball that he played as soon as he came in, so that's good signs. Have Nicholas Pooran after that, and Krunal Pandya. So it's decent batting.
It is, and a boundary first ball for Stoinis, that's crucial. That could be a really vital little kickstart for him, because if there's one thing of Marcus Stoinis, sometimes he can come in and just not get that motor running straight away, and before you know it, he's 5 or 6 off 12 or 13 balls, and you're just behind the play. So that little trigger, that might be something that kickstarts him perfectly.
Well, another trigger was that the boundary was followed by a dot ball, and then he's hit another boundary. So he's of 8. He's at 8 of 3. So they'd want Stoinis to go like that because they've got Nicholas Puran and Krunal Pandya to come, Ayush Badoni there. So with these 4 batters in the back 10, Lucknow will be backing themselves to get up to the average score here, which is, 194. So they want to be somewhere there because that Calcutta batting lineup is a gun batting lineup. It really is. They bat big and they bat deep. So yeah, you want to get a solid score up to challenge them, because otherwise they can really just run away with it in the chase and get the 2 points. All right, well, that's all we have for you in the Combox update. We're going to see you for Cricbuzz Live as soon as Lucknow is done batting. So do join us then. Thank you for watching.